Hi, this is Sam the Oil Man, and thanks so much for all the new subscribers. The subscriber count's really been skyrocketing, and I'll make that decision whether or not I buy this huge anniversary bundle in the next 15 hours. Well, probably exactly in 15 hours' time is when I'll make that decision. Or maybe 12 hours before I go to bed tonight. Close that off, and today's an exciting day. Because, let's go back out of the store. We've got a Rumble coming up. We've got the Siege, and we've got some Swole Club. And then we might just finish it off with some Arena, just because, and some other stuff. Do my dailies. Have I done the challenges? Yeah, we've got some new challenges there to do. So, lots going on. But first, we've got Siege. So, let's get in there. So here's how we've done. We've taken one island. They've taken one island. Let's go down here. They've had 24 people fight. We have had 30 people fight. So it's close. It's close. But we've also actually almost taken out their second island as well. So it's close. It's very close. And unfortunately, I'm on Futurama. And they're fighting Futurama. I don't know if that's good or bad. But in any case, someone fought it. It looks like they took out 10 points straight up. But here we go. Attack Island 1. So let's make sure I'm using the right deck before I go in. Siege, musical decks. I'm probably just going to use my main deck of Educated Musical. I've heard that their musical's not very hard yet anyway. Yes, deck 2. Now I just want to quickly show this. You can press the pencil button, and rather than calling this deck 2, we're going to call this main BGE deck. Oh, what happened there? If I use too many letters? Yeah, I think I used too many letters. Let's just call it BGE badge battleground effect, which I always used to call badge. Oops, a space. Spell checker is getting me. BGE. There we go. Deck. That was a problem. Spell checker. Like, it's annoying not to have it, but it's annoying to have it. So what can you do? Done. BGE deck. And look at that. It changed the name of the deck. How awesome is that? I don't know why I didn't know this. I'd never clicked the pencil before. But someone mentioned this in my comments on a video recently. I thought I would share that with everyone. Back to the Siege. I also have something to share in the Swole Club, something new that someone commented about, new for me at least. That's pretty important, yeah, so you might want to stick around for that. But first, music. Siege. Let's see how we go. So we're fighting. Here we go. Some of these people. Here's who we're fighting. Pooper, Lil Busy, Mr. Strickland. Alright, let's attack and see how it goes. Hopefully, it is as easy as I've been led to believe. Okay, fighting Little Busy first, and oh, great, it's a common card. So I'll throw down a music card. Yep, I'm gonna say this is as easy as I was led to believe. And here we're just going for a win. We don't need anything special, just a win. So I'll make Red Rodriguez 2 real. There we go. Yeah, I don't know that they've even made a sports deck. How do you have a common card in a deck when you've... Okay. Get rid of your common cards if you can. Put in rare and epic and above. And then get rid of your rares and go epic and above. Okay, fight. Attack. It could be that this is just one of their really weaker islands with some of their weaker players, which is looking quite probable, actually. They might have been betting that we weren't going to fight musical because maybe we would have thought that they just went all out. They were big spenders and bought out that musical box, and that we would take and not fight them. But we did fight them. I'll put down Louise, or maybe I should do something with K-pop. Red Rodriguez or Electric Love. I think I'll do Red Rodriguez. Electric Love will be great once I get more arts cards upgraded with Giggity Waltz and researched. Got to get that research in before I can really make good use of the music battleground effect. There we go. There's Jean, so that makes this deck a little bit harder. But with Real Rodriguez 2 and Mocktail Louise, just a single Eugene Belcher left is not going to cut it, unfortunately for them, and it's turned it into a Bob Jean, which is a disguise card, which takes out the entire musical effects. Okay, unfortunate for them, but we're about to take their second island. Fights continue. Next, I'll go musical again, and here we go. Attack. So after the music, we're gonna go. Unless someone tells, so we're trying to get in communication with people who have fought both those islands already. K-pop to start. I'm actually going to put down Fry to start here. Yeah, so we're trying to get in touch with people who've already fought, because some people have fought sports and some people fought arts, and we're trying to find out which one's easier. But if we don't get any comments back from them, we're going for arts. That's our second island to take. Because, I mean, I don't have a very good arts deck, but a lot of the guild do. So it actually works pretty well. I mean, you can definitely work to your strengths and weaknesses within the guild. And that's why I'm fighting musical now. Normally I would wait till the end to do the cleanup, just in case there's a little bit left. But we've got good communication going in the guild now. So we're not going to have a little bit left. There's a decent number of high-level players in our guild now who can do cleanup if need be. And we're going to go and attack. Here we go. As in, it's pretty unlikely that with the 25 players left to siege, that happens. Okay, here we go. Tom Landry Middle School, and great, a turning Jeff. I can go musical. And now what? Ooh, Dances with Dogs. I might make that the feature combo for this episode. Turn-in Jeff and Hank Hill. They're both quad cards. Turn-in Jeff's not quite full powered up, so this can get a touch more powerful, but it's pretty good. So we've got a 21 wall, 32 attack, and it's going to do a shield for another King of the Hill card. I like that. I like that a lot. It's good to have a mix between shielding. Oh, look at that. That's perfect, because here's a Longhorn Bobby, which is doing a cheers for another King of the Hill card. And I have one of those, so Dances with Dogs just got crazy. Oh, Boss Hank. That's a nice card. Haven't seen that one before. But yeah, we got the win. So Dances with Dogs actually works really well with all these Tom Landry Middle School, also King of the Hill. I've actually got a pretty decent amount of King of the Hill in here. There we go. Nice victory. You wouldn't have thought it, but that was a musical battle. Six more matches to go on music. See what we get. Dead Format Records from Mr. Strickland. Okay, there's an arts card. I'm surprised this person isn't on the arts island. And next, so we're going to open with Principal Peter. I love getting these two cards in the deck. Principal Peter. Peter and Principal, what's his name? To make Principal Peter, if I had unlimited money, I totally would have got the Principal Peter power card. But I don't have unlimited money. I bet you're all thinking the same. How good would it be to have unlimited money for this game, to be able to do those box pulls and make some awesome decks? You go Devil Hank. But, I mean, if you could do that, I don't know that this game would be as fun, because that's actually going to take away the challenge of trying to improve and do better and collect the cards. The challenge of winning to collect cards and save up your gems. I mean, that's all part of the fun. So unlimited money might not actually be as fun. And I guess that's where probably the top of the leaderboard are with all the gems they spend on the challenges. Just if you can get all the cards in quad that you want, then it becomes just going for skill and does that make Chosen Brain Fry? It does, though. That's what I'm doing. There's K-pop. Just become skill and going for like rankings. Chosen Brain Fry versus K-pop video. I'm not the only one with K-pop video. Great, my quad Tom Landry. This one's a little bit tougher, but there goes his big cards, and I'll bring out my big hitter, Bad Tina. And Chosen Brain Fry restores damage to educated cards, which is Bad Tina. How perfect is that? So Bad Tina can take on Hank without a problem. I think we got this. I think we got it good. Against Wrestling, I think I'm going to put a Hatchet Boomhauer, because my Hijack can steal him and steal that attack. Not that I need it. I think I've won now. Bad Tina did its job, and Chosen Brain Fry is still on 100 health. So that was a little bit more challenging. They had a couple music cards in there. Interesting, very interesting. For us, we didn't put a music badge in. I mean, not that we don't have music cards, but it just once you get the boxes and start doing the musical pulls, golden turds and whatnot, and you get those music cards, it takes time to research your combos. And until you get your combos researched for your deck, having those musical cards isn't a huge benefit. Like, yeah, because even though the music card gets a buff, if you can't do the combo, then other non-musical combos will take you out. Great, there's my Principal Shepherd, combined with Peter to make Principal Peter. I like that, dancing with dogs. Dancing with dogs is fun. I used to have dogs, but not anymore. I live in an apartment, and it's just not fair on the dogs to have dogs in an apartment, especially a small one. Here we go. Continue. Or like a small apartment, not a small dog. Maybe you could have a small dog in a small apartment, but I don't really want a small dog. Okay, attack. Unless they can get a dog that stays a puppy, which doesn't exist, because they all grow up. Okay, here we go. We've got Red Rum 617. What are we going to throw down here? I don't have anything musical. The educated buff isn't in effect. So I think I'll open with a Hatchet Boomhauer, which is interesting enough. Push-ups, I've got that card now. Doomsday Device I'll go with here. Doomsday Device makes some pretty decent combos, and it's good on its own too. Chainsaw Hank, there we go. Chainsaw Hank is going to take out everything. Just watch, if we don't win first, Chainsaw Hank has got it. That 22 gas and the 20 payback is insane. I mean, Chainsaw Hank could be a good, what do you call it? Brain dead words. Chainsaw Hank would be great for the Swole Club if you were running a King of the Hill deck. I definitely recommend picking a TV show so you can get the TV show buff as your main TV show, and then probably secondary, because even I can't build the deck out of just one TV show. Well, I can, but I've got to put too many epics in it to do a full one TV show. deck. So we nearly got musical down now. But what was I saying? Yeah, so pick your one show for the Swole Club and do that, and then you're probably going to have a second show as well. I have a second show. And do your research on that. And yeah, that Chainsaw Hank, if you were running a King of the Hill deck, that'd be great, having buff on gas and payback. That card would be invincible. Okay, what are we going to go with? Oh, Bender, there we are, Bending School. And then we've got this one. Again, not very musical on either side. But that's cool, because we won. And the siege is ours. We've nearly taken musical down completely. 16 left, and it'll be 15 soon. I think someone else is fighting at the same time. Attack. There we go. Yeah, so I've still got some work to do with my sports deck that I've been working on. I'm pretty happy with how it's going, but again, just more research, more giggity watts. Great, we got Turn and Jeff. I would have done a combo on Mr. Front, but I want to make my feature combo Dancing with Dogs. Let's get the dogs in there. And don't forget, before you watch a video, go to doesthedogdie.com, and if the dog dies, don't watch it. We don't like videos and movies where the dog dies. What next? Louise. I probably should have comboed Louise with Mr. Frond. That was my mistake. That was very much my mistake. Is Mr. Frond dead now? Probably. Oops. Well, let's put the K-pop... Louise is going to die. Have I got the health? I've got the health to take the hits. Unless I do Mock Trail Louise here, Louise will die. And we don't want Louise to die. So we got Peter out of the way. The bomb took care of whatever card was next to I Like Beer. And Leela's gotten healed right back up, unfortunately for me. Oh, glad I got K-pop down. Electric Love. It is. Electric Love. And that Cripple All will help. And now I've got this, hopefully. Oh, wow, this is close. My Mock Trail Louise, so close. This is a hard deck. Royal Ronin. And I nearly took a loss because of Dancing with Dogs. But I've got this now. There's my Hatchet Boomhauer doing his job. And there's a nice victory. Just. Nearly took a loss, not paying attention. Thanks to that dog. Alright. Oh, they've started fighting Futurama. That's my fights. Here's the siege. We're 1,000+ points ahead, so we've got a good shot at winning, but we won't know till the end, so we'll update you tomorrow when we collect the rewards. Speaking of collecting rewards, we should do that, because there's some rewards to be collected. So first we've got the Family Guy Brawl. Again, I didn't do all that much fighting, but we're going to get some tokens, so let's see which character tokens we get. It's going to be Hank. Great, and that helps us get Hank closer to level 9. Hank's one of my lowest level characters. Alright, and the next one we have is Brian's Crush Challenge, where I did those fights last night, and I did not do well. In fact, I finished worse than I started from where I was from the video yesterday. Which is a little unfortunate for me, but we get those Giggity Watts as a reward, which is great. And there's another epic card for free, our Wonder Wharf cards. There's the challenge done. And now we've got Swole Club, and then we go to the Rumble. So, what have we got? That's right. So, I've got everything trained to level 2 now, and I've got a couple things trained up to, there we are, everything's done to level 2. My drop bonus is over 2,000%, so I don't think I ever have to worry about the arm gun Swole tokens there for upgrades. I'm upgrading Layla right now at the moment. She's going to get me up to plus 100% health on Futurama cards, which I need. And I've researched Bender up to level 3. And okay, so here's my strategy now. So definitely, I think it was good to get everything out to level 2. And then it's time. Time is a big issue. So it takes a full day, 24 hours now to upgrade Leela. So you just, in the 120, like in the month period that the Swole Club is on, we've got 24 days left. We're not going to be able to upgrade everything. So here's where you really have to focus in. So I upgraded Bob here, and I upgraded Bender here, both to plus 25%, because that gives my two cards, my two TV show cards, increased attack. And so definitely find those ones for whichever cards you've got. And I'm thinking like maybe pick your best 4 to 8, somewhere in that range, 4 to 8 items to upgrade to level 3. And then pick the ones that you want to take to level 5 and go for it. Because at this point, I don't need to get the extra bonus. So going like, I can get to level 3 and then I don't need to bring them up to level 4. I can go level 3 and then go 4, 5. So just focus on that. So I'm going to do my TV shows. So Leela, Futurama, Bob's Burgers. You can see I've got Louise there at level 3 as well. If I go even further, okay, I'm going to take Louise to rank 5 as well to get the extra attack on Bob's Burgers. And I need the extra attack on Futurama, which I believe is going to come from... Is it Fry? No, it's not Fry. Where is it? Zap. Zap has the extra Futurama attack at rank 5, so Zap's going to rank 5 as well. So I'm going to get my TV shows boosted first, because I think that has the extra attack and health, plus 25% attack and health has the biggest effect. Then I'm going Bobby with Get That Punch Up. And it does have a King of the Hill in there, so I'll get Bobby at least to rank 3, and then I'll... If I'm going to take him further, I'd have to go to rank 7, so I don't know that I'll do that. Because rank 3 is almost wasted. I mean, I don't really have any King of the Hill, or just a couple King of the Hill. So this really isn't a King of the Hill deck that I'm running, so that doesn't help me a huge amount. But yeah, I'll figure out what I need to do next after I get the TV show buffs going. But since Leela is going to be a full 11 hours, I may as well fight. And here's what the special thing I was going to tell you. So I'm on the fight. If you look down by the big show gun tickets, I can, with the fight button, just above that it says level 47. That's where I'm at. And there's an arrow there next to it. If you click that arrow, it switches back to level 46. And if I press fight now, I'm going to do the level 46 fight, which I've been winning. If I do the push back forward, I go to level 47. If I fight that, well, I've been losing there. But I do have some new upgrades done since I did my last fights. And there's no point waiting now, because I'm not going to have any more buffs today before the big gun show tickets are refreshed. So let's fight. We'll do 47. We'll do a couple 47s, and if I lose, we'll go back to 46. And if you're losing, you may as well go back so you can get the full big arm guns to take that benefit from there. So Turnin' Jeff is an American Dad card. I'm using the wrong deck. Oops, I forgot to change to my Futurama Bob's Burgers deck. I keep on doing this. So we're going to go with Mr. Frond to open, and we're going to follow that up with Chosen Brain Fry. Just see, there's the health bonus, and once I can get a little more attack bonus, it's going to be awesome. So let's just look at the bonuses that he's running. He's got 110% everything, and for me, where's my Futurama bonus? King of the Hill. I wish it showed there's plus attack on Futurama. So at the moment I'm running plus 25% attack, plus 50% health on Futurama. Same for Bob's Burgers. Is it the same? Yeah, it's the same for Bob's Burgers. So there we go. But that Chosen Brain Fry is pretty decent. Although that Pan Flute, Ryan, look at that. It's tough to say which one's better. Very tough to say which one's better. So now what am I gonna do next? So I want to do Bob's Burgers. So Bob's Burgers is next. American Dad and Family Guy are not getting that big a bonus. Chosen Brain Fry's gone. And probably so am I. I don't know that I have anything that can even come close to taking that all out with this deck. So let's just do Bad Tina and lose. There's Bad Tina down, and now I've lost. Done. Defeat. Now let's get the right deck. That will help. Don't do what I did. Use the right deck. Remember to get the right deck before you go fight your Swoles. I used that deck, but that deck didn't have big arm guns. Just little arm guns on that deck. Okay. Deck. And change from the BGE deck back to my deck 3 is my Swole club. There we go. Done. Okay. Let's change that. And deck 1 is my siege defense deck. So let's go back. So what I really want to do is I really want to back in Swole Club have a 4th deck, because I need a siege defense deck, but I also need a siege attack deck. So I really need a 4th deck slot now. And fight. Alright. So let's see if we can win now with the my siege deck that I'm actually running. I doubt it, because some of their cards are pretty insane. I would have to get the right cards again, and he would have to get the wrong cards. So the right cards is Fry, because my Futurama and Bob's Burgers cards are good. And then I can power up Fry. Robot Devil Hands is probably not going to cut it. Although Student Fry might. I mean, that's a pretty decent amount of damage. With the can break through his wall and cripple him. I think Student Fry it is, and we'll see what he does. Okay, that's a pretty decent combo, but I'm pretty happy with that, actually. Very happy with that. So next we've got Bender, and we can make Washboard Bender there, which is an option. Although I'm actually thinking to do Burger and Fries Louise with the bonus health and defense, and try and get a few cards ahead of him to get some extra damage in play. Let's see what happens. So he didn't do any damage with, although I'm not getting too far ahead. Now I want to get my Futurama cards out. Futurama and Bob's Burgers. There we go. And Pan Flute Stewie, that's a big one. So I can make Slay Tonight. I can make Bender's Weapons. That's certainly a possibility. Or Washboard Bender. I think Washboard Bender is going to be... Or I could get another card out. I might do Doomsday Device out over here and get some punch and cripple going. There we go. And I win. I got it. Ah, yes. I got my good ones, and he didn't. So that was great. And look at that. 1,260 big arm guns. Continue. And getting so many, that is the benefit of having everything to level 2. I think I'm very happy with that decision to get it all to level 2. And especially knowing that you can go back to level 7. I mean, maybe you don't need to get everything to level 2. I still think it's worthwhile, but just because the research times are so short comparatively. But knowing that you can go back to level 47 if you're losing, and you can still get the winning amount of guns is good. But I don't need to, because of my bonus is so big. Or at least I don't need to now. It depends how big. I mean, to go up to level 7 research, you might need 20,000 arm guns, in which case I'll need everyone I can get. I don't really know that yet. Excellent options here. So we're going to put Fry out to start, absolutely. And he's put down Louise, and I've got Booker spells, so this is great. Frying Robot Disguise, that's perfect actually. Some Wall, my crazed is crazy, so that card is going to get very powerful very quickly. Fortunately, and yes, that's all right. I can take that out. The gas is going to hurt, but I think I can live with that still. And we've got another Futurama, another Philip J. Fry to put down. Unfortunately, I haven't got him to quad yet, but we can make our Student Fry, which is educated as well. Gives lots of extra bonuses in play there. So that Student Fry is good, and the cripple will certainly help. And there we go. Prime Robot Disguise is doing his job, and I think we got this. Yep, we absolutely got this. This is great. I thought I was stuck where I was, but I'm getting some good wins out. Too bad I wasted that one at the start by using the wrong deck. But you can see how much difference using the right deck with the right bonuses makes. And it is massive. It is massive. And once I get into the Futurama, like plus 100% range on Futurama cards, it may be worth putting my quad epic Futurama cards, like my Giddy Gun, into the deck. Okay, what have we got? Another fight. This is so exciting. Can we make it to level 50 and get another bonus? I hope so. Get some more Bob shards. Mythic Bob shards. Okay. So we've got Bender to open, which is great. Futurama. Absolutely want a Futurama card to open. I know. Now we've got a choice. Bending School. Okay, we're definitely doing Bending School against erotic fanfiction because we can steal that crazed. Absolutely, this is absolutely what has to happen. We definitely need that hijack to be active. And look at all those bonuses going. There we go. And now what happens? ABC Quagmire. Oh, that's another tough one. That's a very tough one. Oh, ouch. So he's giving a random card a craze of 5. Ouch. Well, what can I do to combat that? I think I'm going to have to put down my Louise, my mythic card. And then I can make Sour of Revenge. I really don't have a better option at the moment. I mean, I could put down this Bob's Burgers. I don't need it. I mean, erotic fanfiction is gone. But Burger and Fries Louise is going to die. So I think what I'll do is I'll put down Louise first. Erotic fanfiction is gone. Oh, he's got another ABC Quagmire. Now I've got a choice. Okay, we've got Sour of Revenge, which is going to give me 62 health versus the 42 I'm on now. Ouch. He's attacking by 40. My other option is to put down Burger and Fries Louise here and start doing some damage. And it's going to heal up my Louise by 13, which I'm thinking is actually not a bad option. Not a bad option at all. Oh, here's ABC Quagmire hijacked my Bending School grad. This is a tough match. Oh, he's got another one. Oh, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. What am I going to do now? I think the only thing I can do, I've got to stop that 48 attack by ABC Quagmire. So let's put down this Hatchet Boomhauer. And it dies. The craze keeps going to the same one. So I think I'm done. Fry is going to get a bonus, but can he take a hit? Can he take that big hit? Look how much Bending School grad's attack has been hijacked. He's all the way down to 8 attack. There we go. Let's back down. Oh, he's being crippled. All that cripple. Got too many cards out. All power cards. ABC Quagmire just destroyed me. Done. I need some more bonuses, bonus effects to kill that. So I need to not use so much crazed. I'm going to give that another go and hopefully get some better cards. But I mean, I do tend to have pretty high crazed, and with all those hijacks and cripple alls, craze might not be the right way to go. It's tough. It's tough, and especially since I've built my deck specifically to specific power-ups. I guess you need a little bit of flexibility in your deck to come against certain opponents. Well, we've got a Futurama card here. We've got Bloon's Bowl, and that's going to let us make Coach Hank or Hot Dog Eating Contest. But we definitely want a Futurama or Bob's Burgers to open. So there's that. There's a Bob's Burgers card. I really wish I could make that combo, but if I do, it's no longer gets the boost. So let's get Bob's Burgers down. Great, we got a Bender, Agent Bender. It hasn't got as much attack as I would have liked, and hopefully Peggy doesn't get boosted, else I'm done for. But with that, we can give a 21 cheers across to Burger and Fries Louise, and that will certainly help. That will help a lot, actually. Yes, Peggy's going to go down, and now we're going to take care of erotic fan fiction, but with a Futurama card, Fry, we're in good position to do that. Oh, and a Bender too. So now we can make Super Dance Squad, which won't take out erotic fan fiction one go, but it can take it out in a couple goes. So I think we're okay there. And the other erotic fan fiction is, I think we got a good shot at this, actually. We got a real good shot now. The question, though, yeah, I think we won. I think Super Dance Squad is going to take out that erotic fan fiction. I think we're going to win. Yes! Boom! We reached level 50. I'm honestly not expecting to reach level 100 now, just because it gets insane. I think you need a full deck of quad legendaries. You need a few mythics, and you need it to be specific to the buffs that you're getting. And in fact, you probably even have to speed up your research and stuff and use gems to get there, I'm guessing. Oh, nice. Up to level 5. There's my mythic Bob tokens. We're halfway there. Halfway to the 250 to get him. Oh, that's nice rewards. Those Giggity Watts will really help for musical. Don't need Amy, but that's alright. That is alright for sure. That is great. Those mythic token shard... No, they're not shards, they're stones. Those mythic stones really help, so that's great. That is really, really great. 3 more battles. These Swole Club ones were good. I thought we were going to be losing and not leveling up at all, but this is great. This deck is doing okay. I've still got a couple... What I'm finding is those the Family Guy and the Peter there, I'm just not using him because he's not Futurama. Doomsday Device Futurama, so I might have to change that out later. I'll test it out later. Fight School for the Gifted. What combo does that make? Maracas Peter, that's not great. I think we're going to go with Long Stick is Futurama. I don't like this here because I need what should I do? Tom Landry at least gets an educated buff, so let's do that. The educated buff is decent. Pan Flute Brian. No, I'm done. I'm done. Although we can cripple it a bit and maybe I'll get another go. But I'm pretty sure I'm done. Can my Bender take the hit? I don't think it can. It's not buff enough. Or it can adjust with the wall. It can just take the hit. And then now once I make Robot House, I'm pretty sure Pan Flute Brian, unless we cripple it with both Peter and Robot House, I'm pretty sure I'm done here. He's getting too many cards out, and yeah, I'm done. Defeated. Oh well. Those Pan Flutes are good. Those Pan Flute cards, combos. I hadn't seen them before. Let's see. Next. We'll try that again. We don't really need... We've got 14,850 arm tokens, Swoles, so we don't need the... Then we can aim to get higher and take the loss if we take a loss. But let's see what we get. Well, what is their buff now? Their buff is 125%. It's going up by a lot each turn, or like over 5% each turn, which is really tough. So Bender... At least we've got some good Futurama cards going. There's Bender, and... Oh, we can make Washboard Bender straight up, but I think I need to get my... Oh, or we could make Bender Brow straight up. That's an option too. I might do that actually, because at least that way that bender is not going to take the hits, or as big of hits. Okay, next bender, Futurama bonus, and then we're gonna make. I was gonna make my washboard bender, but I'm actually gonna do robot house because it also gets the educated buff as well, and the cripple all is good, and the punch is good, and my other bender died, so now I'm in trouble. 2 pan flute Brians, I'm in big trouble now. At least we got halfway through that first pan flute Brian before it went. I don't think, I mean, I got a buff for Tina, but I don't think she can take a hit of 64. That hit, oh, she did take the hit. So we can make news anchor Tina, or tree. Trees can be my best bet there. Absolutely the best bet with the wall, the leech, and we can at least heal up Robot House a little bit. But I think I'm done for. He's got too many cards out, and it takes me too many turns to even... Oh, we got one. Oh, nice. Maybe I'm not done. Maybe I am done with that. Another pan flute Brian. Every time he makes that combo, the boost is too strong for me, and that was my problem. You got to take them out quickly. If you can take them out quickly, you can do it. And that might be all my big gun show tickets. Have I got one more? Let's see. I do have one more. Let's give this one final go. And then we'll move on to the Rumble. See who our next opponent is. We've had some good Rumbles. Alright, great. We got Bender to open. And let's see what we're fighting against. We're fighting against Brian. So guessing we're going to have Pan Flute Brian. So Bending School Grad's a good option there. His Pan Flute Brian does not have Hijack. Alright, which one's better? That one's pretty good. Craze 13, Attack 31 versus Craze 13, Attack 34. Okay, this one's better. And that makes sense because it is a duel versus a single. So there we go, Bending School Grad. And we can do some decent hits there with the Bending School Grad. But is it enough? So, Bending School Grad, yes, he can take the hit. I think that Bending School Grad is enough, as long as Pan Flute Brian doesn't get boosted too high. And in the meantime, we can make a Chosen Brain. That's certainly an option. So, Super Dance Squad. Well, let's get Philip J. Fry down, and then we'll pick which one we want to use. Okay, so we can make Dance Squad. It's going to do 35 attack. Chosen Brain Fry. Chosen Brain Fry. It's a no-brainer. Look at how much health it has. And plus the payback. Plus it can heal up Educated. Yep, which means it'll heal up Bending Grad as well. Bending Grad isn't quite going to be able to survive, and it isn't quite going to kill Pan Flute. So close. So close. That probably means I'm done for now. Probably means I'm done. And I don't have anything that can take out that Pan Flute now. Nothing can take the hits. Nope, nothing at all. Peter can take the biggest hit. But so close, Bending School Grad. I mean, just a little bit more power up now, and we can do it. Or if they had just a little bit more health, once I get Leela up, getting that extra boost to Futurama plus 100 health, that's going to make a big difference, I think. Well, that's the Swole Club for today. Now we move on to the Rumble. Here we go. Let's see how we go and where we're at. So here's the update. Let's go straight into 1, 2, 3 matches. So we took a loss against the Gene Pool and A113. They were both very good guilds. We did not lose because of participation. We lost because they were better guilds. But then we took the win against 420 Toons and Altea. Altea was not an easy guild either. I mean, I was getting like 70s in that fight. And this time we're up against Ironic Meme, and we're positioned at about 500. So let's have a look here. Also at the guild scores. Here we are. So I'm at number 4, but I think that's because Hayden has done an extra fight. Alvinol is just scraped ahead of me. I took too many big hits in that last guild. And Lacicon is about 100 points ahead of all of us. And then Nathan is in there, and Confessions is in there, and Zcel. Juju's is right in there as well. TK Force, some of the winners from last time. And, you know, and, I mean, it's not bad. And we're pretty consistently having, okay, we have some trouble with the bottom 5, but 45 plus is definitely participating. We've tend to be getting about 45 fighting each event. Okay, so let's go ahead and fight. Oh, we got to change the deck back to. Oh, I would have taken some good points if I if I'd fought with that deck. I would have been smashed. I might have even lost the match. Just in time. Switch my deck. Swole Club deck back to BGE deck. It'd be great if it showed you like the name of the deck you're using somewhere, so that I could stop doing this, so that I could see on the screen which deck I'm using. Rumble. Whereabouts should it say which deck is your active deck? I don't know, but I wish it said somewhere which deck I was using. Okay, here we go. Now we've got the right deck. We can fight them. Almost lost because of wrong deck yet again. Does that happen to you, or is it just me? Like, do you keep switching decks and forget? Oh, great. Turning Jeff to open. And, oh, yes, that's cool. We can make Dancing with Dogs. That's certainly an option. Although, I want to make Dancing with Dogs because it's a feature combo. But with Red Reader's Too Real and that punch, we're going to kill the betting school in one hit. And one hit to take their card out is by far the best option. Get some more punch down to make sure whatever card he places down, we can take it out. Because if you can always take out that card before they fight, it's a guaranteed perfect score. Yeah, I mean, that's it, perfect score, because he never got a hit off on me. So that's that. All right, what next? What next, indeed? Okay, let's see. Oh, we got a fight. So pressing the fight button is next. I do that so often. So we're fighting Ricardo from Ironic Meme. And we want to open with our Educated card. Here, Educated and Musicals are good openers. Can we do anything strong enough to take out that Peter in one hit? I don't think we can do one hit kill on Peter. Peter is pretty powerful. I mean, Student Fries gets close. Oh, I know what we can do. We can do Zach Sawyer. 28, 38. Oh, even with the payback, it's not quite going to take it out in one hit. So I'm going to make Robot House. Because I've also got Book of Spells there, I can make Fry and Robot Disguise. Which is certainly a good option. I'll put down the Book of Spells first. Maybe I should have put the character first. But nope, that worked. Fry and Robot Disguise. The Robot House is taking some big hits from Drunk Peter. In fact, it's nearly died. I wish it had died, actually. Look at that, so close. If only it had payback, but it doesn't. Yeah, we've taken some massive hits here. Oh, great, it died. Am I going to win? Yeah, I'm going to win, and Tom Landry's is going to really hurt. I wish I could go and kill it myself, but I can't. So let's get as much health as we can. Louise has the biggest health, so add 54. I'm actually adding more health if I put Show and Tell in play, so let's do that. Show and Tell, and Fry wins. There we go, nice win. Great attack, great victory, but we took some hits. Only 86 though, so at least not as bad as some of the hits that I took in the last episode, because that first card did actually die. I think it was gassed, and that's why it died. Or I'm not really sure. Paybacked or something. Fight. How many points can we get this time? How many points can we get? We're fighting Zach. Yep, we're fighting Zach Man. Reminds me of Zach from Saved by the Bell. That's how old I am. Saved by the Bell. I loved to watch that show back when I was younger. It was fun. All right, shop teacher Hank. That's an option there. But bending school it is with that wall. 17 wall. It just does good. Just does good. Open with our educated card against Peggy. What's that? Robot Artist Peggy. I wish robot was like a function, was like a badge, a battleground effect badge. Because that would be cool, like having robot as a separate one. And then you could, I mean, cards don't have to have just one effect. I mean, you could have robot house. Oh, running back Hank is a good one, possibly for attacking robot Peggy. Student Fry, maybe. Zach Sawyer's got the health, but not the attack. I think running back Hank it is. There we go. I'm going to take some hits again. I'm going to take some damage, but at least we got Artist Peggy out of the way. There we go, and there's the win. 93. Oh, we're in the 90s, but still a tough match. Artist Peggy, Robot Artist Peggy. Very cool. I want to see more robots in here. I guess there's not a huge amount of robots. I guess it's Robot House, Robot Artist Peggy. I guess Bender's a robot, so he would have a robot function. What other cards have robot? Or combos? What combos could they add to the game to make robots? Okay, so I'm going to make Super Dance Squad here. It's got the wall. Is that what I'm going to do? Or Dances with Dogs? It's got a wall too. And neither of those two cards can one-hit kill. So let's make our feature, Dances with Dogs. There we go. Nice. Cool, and we can take out Haunted Linda now. I'm going to put down Hatchet Boomhauer just because it's King of the Hill, and it's going to get a wall shielded by Dances with Dogs. Nice, our quad Tom Landry, and we got this one. This was our easiest match so far. And we also just got good cards, so all over. And with that extra punch from Peter. Oh, but Dances with Dogs got crippled too. But have we got it? Yeah, we got it. There we go. 96. Anything above 95 was an easy match. So, easiest one yet. Thank you for an easy one. Nice to have one. So this is going to be a tough match. If I'm struggling, that means the rest of the guild is really struggling too. So we'll see how we go. At least we don't have participation problems too much this time. We're mostly losing well and truly because they're better guilds. So let's see what's next. Turn and Jeff, and Red Rodriguez, or nope, it's gonna be or it could be Jugblower Bobby, but no, it's gonna be Red Rodriguez because he can just do too much attack. Its attack is so good with that punch. It's just so good. And the cheers is for other musical cards, so that's good to remember. We'll go Tom Landry next. There we go. But we got it. Easy. Finally 100 on a match. Some tough matches to open, but a couple easier ones in there, so that's good. That's very good. This is a very tough guild. Ironic meme. Let's have a look. How are we going? So we're halfway through our fights. They've had 13, and we've had 11. If we had 13 players, it would probably be about even. Well, we're 1,000 points behind if both of them got 500 points. So this is going to be a very close match. We're going to need everyone to fight this Rumble. Everyone, because this could be really close. I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to 100 points in this one. which does happen. It does. So there's our educated card. Yep. And we'll go with Show and Tell Louise to cripple Bobby a little bit. Just while we wait to get something for Turning Jeff to combo with. Nothing yet, so let's cripple him a little bit more. There we go, while we hopefully get something to combo with sooner rather than later. We're still not getting anything. Oh, we can make Chris's Pimple. And now our cripple's up to 18. Cripple all 18, so they can't do any attack damage, and we win. So that was good. A 98 via cripple all. Again, I wish... It's just too bad there was no cripple all character in the Swole Club, because I would make an awesome cripple all deck with some combos that do cripple all. Yeah, just too bad that that's not in there, because although I don't know how effective it would be, because even if you doubled the cripple to 20, like the plus 100% attacks and stuff that you get, like those pan flute stewies that are attacking 60, a cripple all is actually not that effective against it. Educated to open. There we go. And what do we get? What do we get? A Blown's Ball? Cool. Well, I can make a robot house. Take it out in one go. Which is great, because now I can make another robot house. And robot house, punch, and cripple all is fantastic. So... yeah, maybe I need to get my buff on my cripple up even higher. I think that's Tina has that. Continue. That's in the Swole Club, I mean. Get the Swole Club buff on cripple all. Because I am using... I've got lots of benders, and I've got lots of... actually, I don't have lots of Tom Landry in my deck, because I'm only using the one that's quad. I think. I don't know. Alright, what's next? Turning Jeff to open, and we've got some combos that we can make with it straight away. There's our Super Dance Squad. I probably should have made the Bender one, but either way we took out Fryer in one hit. And then we can get Bender down, and then we can take this game out with Bending School Grad. If I'd played my educated card first, I could have made Chosen Brain Fry, but either way... we got 100, so can't complain too much. Not too much at all. Alright, continue. I think we got one more fight to do. 2 more fights to do. Nice. And then that'll be an episode. That was a cool episode. Fighting in the Siege. Fighting in the Swole Club in the gym. And then fighting a Rumble. So much to do in this game now. So much potential gameplay options. We'll open with our educated card there. And hope we get Peter. No, we didn't get Peter. We can't even do a combo with it. So Bender's going down. I might take some hits this time. There we go. We can now make a Bending School. I don't know if that was the best thing to do or not. We've got a musical card in play. We just need to get something to combo with Principal Shepherd. Oh, he died. Well, that's good, because if we can win in one hit, we cannot win in one hit. Nothing I can do will let me win. And that is going to hurt. That is going to hurt a lot. Oh no, hold on. Bending School Grad is going to do a ton of damage to Klein's Spear, so we are going to win. Oh, so Maracas Peter's going to take us for the win. There we go. And that was alright. A perfect 100, because my other card died. Perfect. That could not have worked out better. One more match, and then we go at it. Oh, they're pulling ahead now, but I think that's because of a number of players. 14 players in play now. So fight. Plenty of hours left. This is the start of this Rumble, so we can get there. Let's open with educated Tom Landry's, and we're probably going to make Robot House. Yep. And we're probably going to make another Robot House, probably. So let's go educated, and then we'll go with another Robot House. Yes, we'll do a second Robot House. Hopefully the punch from the first one goes on Floaty Tutor. Let's have a look. Yes, it did. So we can take out both. Perfect. With all that punch now, get some more punch in play. Get the Stewie down. Get the health up, and perfect. That is perfect. 99. Well, not quite perfect. Perfect would have been 100, but that is good. Very, very, very super good. Lose very if I got one last point, and that's the Rumble. So that will be the episode there. Or let me just check quickly that I've done my quests. Oh, I have to do 3 arena battles, so I've only got a couple hours left. So let's do my arena battles. We'll do three quick arena battles. And if you remember yesterday, which character was it that I was after? I think it was Stan. So let's do Stan. Maybe I can get level 10 Stan in this episode as well. Because what an ending to yesterday's episode. Going after Stan yesterday. If you didn't watch yesterday's episode, oh man, it was fun. Turn in Jeff. There we go. And what should we open with? So we don't have to get perfect health, so we can go with Red Rodriguez. That quad fight school has so much health. Tough call now against Turn in Jeff. I don't know what to do. Oh, there's a quad Tom Landry. That'll work. And then I should be able to make something with that soon. Nibbler's tough as well. I think I might put down my Doomsday device. It's not going to get a buff, but it does cripple them all a little bit. And Bad Tina, yes. Look at all that punch now. I think we're placed okay. I was worried for a second there. We might lose, but I'm happier now that we're in a good spot. And that is great. That heal goes to Bob's Burgers. So this is, yeah, we're in a good spot here. Nice win. Victory. There's our first victory. Now, is this the level 10 stand that we couldn't get yesterday? No. Oh, man. That's crazy. Loading. There we go. And let's see. What about today? Can we get another stand? We're only doing our three quick matches because I've already recorded for too long. So can we get another stand? Another stand? There's a stand for second fight. Considering that we didn't get him yesterday, we got to be able to get him today. It's just gonna be insane if we can't get him in these 3 matches. All right, there's Peggy. I'm out of control. We've got some good options here. Some very good options. I'm going to put Book of Spells down first. Yes, no. Yeah, I'm going to put Book of Spells down first. And then Book of Spells can take the hit, plus it's got boost. So I'm actually going to go Tom Landry second now. I was going to make it... Oh, that was a mistake. That was a big mistake. Nun Peggy is going to destroy me. Well, here's our running back, Hank. This looks like it's a loss. Because I played that incorrectly. I wanted to make a Devil Bobby or Devil Hank, and I should have just done it. And now I think I'm done. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be done here. There's the Stewie. Oh, fantastic. At least they killed each other. Well, let's get a Louise in play, and then if I can... No, I'm done. They've got me. Either way, I'm either going to combo Stewie to not die from Nun Peggy, and then Shop Teacher Hank gets me, or I put something down so Shop Teacher Hank doesn't get me, and Nun Peggy does. So, defeated. Defeat. I should have known better than to not make something to take out their mythic card. You've got to take out their mythic card quick, else it's all over. All over indeed. Oh well. Let's see. Can we get another stand quickly? I might just do this third one soon if we don't get another stand. There's a Hank. We do need Hank tokens. We do need Friar tokens, Stewie tokens. We need them all. And if it's not going to give it to me, then I might just have to take it. But it did. It gave it to me. So I'll take it. The Old Man versus Tina. Who are we fighting? We're going to fight... Evo Devo from Animation Asylum. So Evo, are you going to be nice enough to give me a stand? So we're going to go Fry, and we're going to go, oh yep, Super Dance is likely, or Student Fry. Well, we don't need the Wall Breaker. Fry and Robot Disguise. It doesn't get the buff, but it's Fry and Robot Disguise. It's awesome. Great. And we'll go Tom Landry and follow that up with a Chris. Oh, Time for Hard Liquor. That's a tough one. We don't see that much now that Drunk's gone, but it is still an insane card. And fortunately, I'm just going to get his Stewie dead, so that 12 motivates from Time for Hard Liquor doesn't take effect before I can kill it. And again, I got crippled. Otherwise, I would have taken out Shop Teacher Hank. Well, which one? Turning Jeff has the biggest boost, but K-pop video can make some cool combos. So let's put that in. Oh yes, we took out Time for Hard Liquor, and now we're gonna make K-pop Peter. This will be a feature combo another day. I already got the feature combo for today, but K-pop Peter is so cool. And we got the victory. Is this our stand? Come on. Alright, well, that's, yep, gotta end the episode there. Time's up. So, I will catch you another day. Oh, let's take my reward first. Collect the reward. Completed our quests. Always do your daily quests. There we go. And done. So, thanks for watching. I will catch you another day, probably tomorrow. Remember to subscribe and help me hit the 850 subscribers in the next 15 hours so that I can buy the tokens. Catch you later. The mythic shard token things for 2 mythic pulls if we hit 850. But thanks for watching. See ya.